Y'all, Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cook cracking the same. Here at TNN Clap News Network, TNN Trap News Network. That's the second time I say Clap News Network today. Because I was thinking to myself, TNN, Clap Trap News Network, clap, clap, clap. That's what I was thinking. Thoughts are hard. Don't worry about it. We're going to jump into this content, man, without no further ado or don'ts. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my God a body on the fairy tales. Won't forget Boogeyman. That's all out now. Make sure you tap in with that. But right now, I need y'all to tap in with the tap in. Hit that good subscribe button. We finna slide over to my man, The Answer. Big shout out, big love to The Answer. Make sure you show bro page some love. Hit him with a subscribe, a like, a comment, all that if you ain't did that. We got Wack 100 talking about the Crips pulling up at No Jumper, man. Let's get into this content without no further ado or don'ts. Let's get into it. Let's go.
No Jumper, y'all. 40 Crips pull up to the No Jumper studios. Police get called. But guess who invited them? Let's get to it.
Basically, like, I don't know, 40 dudes showed up at the office, and they had cakes and all kinds of crazy shit, like, you know, a big truck with No Jumper graphics on the side, whatever, which sounds okay, but there was, like, nobody at the office. It was, like, me and the Plug Talk girls, and that was it. So I was really confused. It turns out that Lush, in the middle of whatever kind of binge, whatever you want to call this, that he's on, he had basically invited a load of people to come to the office to do content. Now, he says he only invited 2 people. It was only supposed to be like 2, 3 people. They came super deep. We shut it down. We said, listen, we don't have anybody here. There's nothing going on. You guys cannot come in. And nobody is allowed to pull up to our spot this deep, ever, regardless. So I'm just going to say, do I blame the people who showed up? I mean, not really, because they thought that this was all good. I blame Lush.
There's no jumper yesterday, right? This is the wildest part. I don't even in California. I get a text from the building saying, yo, the dude Travis Ford up here with 30, 40 people. I'm like, what you telling me for? It got nothing to do with me.
Right.
We know why he up here. We gonna call the police, right? So I called Travis. Hey, Travis, you had no jumper? Yeah. I say, I don't know what's going on, bro, but them folks in the building talking about calling the police. You might want to get up out of there. Right? He said, Wack, Lush got us up here. I said, well, call Lush or somebody. But whatever you got going on up there right now, they telling me they gonna call the police. So I'm just telling you as a brother, you might want to get up out of there.
The fact that they call police is crazy.
Get off the jack. I get off the phone. I'm done with it. Later on, video come out. Travis Ford says, except Wack. No jumper, this person, Lush, this person, this person. What is that? So I'm sitting here watching it. I see Lush in the video trying to talk, whatever they got going on, police out there. All this. So I'm sitting back scratching my head like, I know Travis ain't, he ain't gonna just pop up like that, to pop up like that. And brought a food truck, liquor, cakes, all kind of them brought, right?
Right.
He gonna just pop up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I texted him. I said, yo, bro, what made you go up here? And he showed me on his phone where told him his exact words. Hold on, let me find this. I came front. I came front. Send me the text with PTR this. I got front. I came front. So that's why I say he wrong, but he ain't wrong. Right? So this is, man, I hate they changed this shit. You gotta put a picture up. This is history with him and Lush. So listen. PTR. He telling right there. Be there 11:30.
That's the text message that I showed y'all when Lush was talking to Travis Ford, and Travis Ford was like, yeah, I have a cake for y'all. I don't know why I had the cake, but that happened.
Take food, drink, the hood.
Damn.
Right? So I say, Lush, tell me. He said, Wack, I didn't think he meant the hood. I said, Travis, those some real shit. if you going on business, I see what you sent him. You should know better than show up like that, but you did tell them. I told me, I said, y'all deal with whatever y'all deal with it. Right, Travis? I told you them people talking about calling the police. So if you fine with that, cool. If you feel you might need to get up out of there, this might be the time. I get off the phone. I wake up this morning, the same dude who said, except Wack 100, no jumper, woo. He know I ain't even there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Say, they called the police. They said my name, Travis Ford. Yeah, had to be Wack 100. Wack 100 called the police if they know my first and last name. I called and said, hey, homie, what is this? He's like, Wack, what you talking about? I sent it to him. He say, man, I must have been drunk. Yeah, that's cool, drunk and sober. I said, let me ask you.
A drunk man tells no lies. I can't wait for Travis to find. Hey, Travis, you my homie, bro, but I need you to pick your nuts up and press Wack, bro. You the homie, bro, but I need you to pick your nuts up and press Wack, man. Stop tiptoeing around that situation. Go ahead and get on that. You feel me?
Good question, though. What is your first and last name? He said, Travis Ford. I said, what's your rap name? Travis Ford. I said, what's the name on all your social media? Travis Ford. So where do you come to the conclusion that if they mentioning your first and last name to the police, it had to be me?
Damn, Wack snitched on Travis Ford? That's crazy.
If that's your name to the world, because I only know Travis Ford. Nah, Wack, it wasn't you. You wasn't even there. Matter of fact, you the one helped me to let me know that they coming to get up out of there. I said, but yeah.
All right, so now here is Wack talking his way out of a situation that he put himself in after he snitched on Travis Ford. Got it. Okay, let's see. Whew, we got 5 more minutes of this. Let's see if we can make it through. Can't guarantee y'all full 5, man. Can't guarantee y'all full 5 because this nigga be talking about nothing.
Here go the thing, whether you drunk or sober, this is on your mind. You get what I'm saying? This is what's on your mind. And I'm curious. Man, you know what I'm saying to me, bro?
What was that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The whole time we was up there, everybody just was hoping you was in the building. I said, what you mean? He said everybody wanted you to be there for the interviews.
You was gonna get your ass whooped by them 6-0s. Whooped by them 6-0s for sure.
So I'm starting to realize something else popped up last night too, I seen.
Right.
I'm starting to realize, bro, it don't matter what it is, they just say my name. What the fuck popped up last night? Something popped up last night we saw, baby. Another hollered my name. I'm like, bro. I said, yo, so I call you, tell you, they just text me saying they're gonna call the police or whatever y'all doing. You might want to get out of there. He said, Wack. I was loaded. I said, but yeah, your name is Travis Ford to the world. It ain't like your name is Little Peanut Butter and I know your real name and all I know is Travis Ford and spent maybe an hour out of my life in your presence, bro. You seem to be all right, me. If a hit me telling me, Wack, these dudes outside, we're gonna call the police. In my head, they like, Wack, maybe you could give them warning so they can leave. Either way it go, bro, you need to leave. Unless you go kick the door in and be there when they come. You know, if it's outside dirty and up on parole, probation, I definitely wouldn't want to get caught up behind getting a no jumper bill, bro. But I'm just starting to realize that we all kind of, and I guess that's just the direction the world we going. I'll come from if you gonna expose some, say some, show us some real shit, but whatever.
No, you don't, because you always stay lying. All right, man. Y'all watch the rest of this and my man, The Answer. Shout out to The Answer, man. He be giving y'all that good news y'all can use, that good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. We finna get up out of here, though. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Be better today than what you were yesterday. Be even better tomorrow, but today be at your best. Free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We are gone.